Perrysburg girls soccer coach Jorge Diaz joins us again tonight during our No Days Off segment. He talks how he manages to balance coaching along with owning his very own Mexican restaurant. Enjoy.
Soccer is certainly one of those sports that with indoor facilities you can play that year round. How much is burnout a concern for your players? How much do you have to maybe tell your girls, scale it back a little bit, maybe do something else for a few months?
Oh, I am 100% fan of multiple sports athletes. I have girls that at one time, 4 of them were stars on the basketball team at Perrysburg, and so I let them do whatever they need to do. When they're doing club, I always try to keep in mind that if we have conditioning at the high school, that the people that are playing club, they don't have to do that, so that they don't get that burnout factor. I also give them a good, couple weeks here and there to kind of just lightly get into the high school season, if you want to call it that way, or when they finish, tell them, oh, get away from a month or so and then start playing again. So I'm a big fan, like I said, of giving break and also multiple sports.
How much do you have to work with their club coaches to make sure you guys are working together for the betterment of the athlete?
Well, personally, I've been with Greater Toledo Football Club, GTFC Impact, for quite some time, and so I get to see the players that are, part of our system that they're gonna come to Perrysburg, and I just have to tell them, hey, please be careful with these athletes. They have been just working in here, so not double work. Or if I see them doing, I'll just be the one, since I know them, to kind of just take it easy with some of those players.
Now, we call the segment No Days Off. Coaches have no days off. Restaurant owners have no days off. You own 419 Tacos.
Yes.
How much does running a restaurant, owning a restaurant, how much is that similar to running a soccer club?
To a certain extent, it's a little bit the same, because I have a group of wonderful, partners and workers that I set up the schedule so that I can be here in the morning and close a few nights, and then allows me my schedule to go to practice and spend some time with my players. And in the days that I don't have a game at night, I come back and close. But we have a good team of people, and at the beginning I was a little concerned, but things have gone well to know that I can count on them.
Northwest Ohio, Toledo has a rich tradition of authentic Mexican restaurants.
Yes.
Why did you think 419 Tacos was needed in Toledo?
Well, I always wanted to have a food truck, and I was about to do that when the opportunity to open 419 Tacos and bring street food into a restaurant environment was appealing to me. This place, it was the old Matador, and had a tradition of people liking coming here for Mexican food. So I said, okay, let's give it a shot. We remodeled the place. We put a lot of sweat and effort into trying to bring it up, and at the same time, the concept and the food from one of my partners, and we just embraced the whole idea of 419 Tacos. We have handmade tortillas, and that makes a difference in some cases. Some of the restaurants here in Toledo are wonderful restaurants, and I like going to El Vaquero, I like going to Tequila. So, it's another option for people, and we do have some tacos that are true just to us. I think that we have a nice variety of food that allows people to come, bring the family, watch a BCSN, high school game, or watch NFL game, or Ohio State Michigan game. So we have a nice little, place for people to do feel comfortable here.